welcome back to Tea for Teammates. I am Max.
I am Taylor.
And we are here to show y'all how to get through the Coral Key boss for the alternating Hoof of Destiny dungeon. So without further ado, let us go in, young pirate.
Please venture into the Hoof.
The Hoof.
The Manchu.
This is one of the battles where you have to kill everybody on the board. It's not like the most recent one, the Royalty, where you just have to kill the one little roly-poly guy. So we're gonna make sure that we have some good buffs at the front, for sure. These wide 9-square attacks are going to be our best bet. In fact, I'm actually going to switch to a shooty staffy because the map on this one is not terribly big. So knowing that we're probably not going to be able to attack successfully on the first round, I'm going to go ahead and trust that the enemies are going to close in on me, so range shouldn't be an issue.
Hey,
Privateer. Alright, I'm gonna use Scratch and Mormo for this one because of their wide radiuses.
El Toro?
Yeah.
My little Spanish gang. I don't know why I did that then. Russian. It's fine.
Wow, there are not many enemies, but you'll see that the enemies are really spread out, which is really obnoxious. So, I really don't need more than one of those here, just as a backup. I'm going to go ahead and do the egg buff, which is going to give my people or anybody within this range 100% of whatever they specialize in. Which is because these guys need to get closer before we attack. It's going to be really long if we don't. I'm going to go ahead and give... I'll go ahead and give myself some extra range, to be honest. So I'm gonna most likely need some armor on Mormo because he's the one who always fights it first.
I'm also increasing dodge and accuracy.
Yeah, the Spirit Decor is a really good spell. El Toro. So the reason we're using the 50% buffs first is so that we don't find ourselves in a pickle on round 4 once our 3-round 100% buff wears off. Because that's when it's like, if you can't kill in 3 rounds, you're kind of screwed. You're kind of screwed once that buff checks out. Yeah, so he's already wrecking my...
Come on,
and he is purely melee too.
El Toro would be an excellent classic drag member.
An excellent what?
Like classic drag member with all the tracks and stuff.
Yeah. Repel Borders is definitely really good for this too.
Yeah.
Because they swarm.
Oh,
And
Privateer is like one of my favorite classes.
And this is why I switched back to my shooty staffy instead of Fool's Wand, because they close in so fast that you really don't need to sacrifice all of the power that the epics will do. You really don't need to sacrifice that just for the sake of a little extra range, because you won't end up actually needing it. Oh, you made me ink. You guys made me ink. And of course, El Toro is...
Kill me here.
He's just getting raw dogged.
That was not tentacular.
That was not what?
Tentacular?
Tentacular. I totally forgot that those were witches, technically. That's good to know.
Oh, jellyfish.
The jellyfish, yeah.
Jellyfish.
So this was just the first round. So they really do. You'll see they, except for one over here in the corner, they pretty.
Well, in that top right one.
Yeah, they close in pretty quickly. So 100%.
And then attack with El Duro.
Yes. And since this one's right here, we can, myself and Mormo can take him out without using his big mass attack. So, like I said, the Valor's armor and fortress really come in handy, especially as far as like round 2. Once you have any kind of scratch buff on it, it's pretty OP.
I just realized what like the quote boss looks like. The Crustacean. Crusher Mania.
Oh yeah, the Hulk Hogan knockoff. Oh shit!
Wow!
I didn't know he had one of those.
You're ripping off Gabriel? I
El
swear.
Toro.
Stop flapping your tentacles at my peeps, okay?
The closer he gets to me, the better.
Where is my dodge that I've had for
I
ages?
have no idea. Squelch. So you'll notice that this one is significantly tougher than the last one. Now, as far as the relic key is concerned, that one is pretty difficult, but I would say that one so far is the most difficult.
My boy! No!
Rip.
No! That was so depressing!
Someone make a note of that pet's bravery.
Shake the deep, mighty crustacean.
Oh, I forgot he
God!
did this. I forgot he did this. So this is a great example of why having distance attacks is perfect. So 2463. I'm gonna go ahead and do
the
that
Zapcon
here.
scratch.
I'm going to do the same thing. So you will see that they're all within our range now. So we should be able. This is only the 3rd round. So that's our objective: is survive and buff
I'm using
until
Will to Bloom.
the 3rd round.
Doubloons? Kajita where if you have doubloons, traveler.
So I just went ahead and mass targeted all of these between myself, Mormo, and Scratch right here, so that he can help pick up any of the slack left over.
Scritchity scratch.
So this one too is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You just have to make sure, that you have the defense necessary to keep your people alive. And if you can attack sooner, do it. Go for it.
Oh, it's dead now. Yay. Oh, harvest!
And you can also use like Scratch's 100% buff first if you want, and attack sooner. But for us, it's a little bit safer of a play to not risk running out if it does go into... Oh, you bitch. Oh!
Dead.
And that's how it's done. So my advice would definitely be make sure that you have the proper defenses to keep your team alive. And we did not get what we wanted, but that's okay, because we'll be doing it again. So,
The eyes of Manchu.
of Man. Achoo. So thank y'all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow us on the social medias for more walkthroughs and all kinds of stuff. Little occasional like giveaways and tons of fun stuff. So if y'all have any questions about different strategies with different classes for this particular battle or any others, let us know in the comments. Farewell, young pirates, and good luck on your journey to defeat Manchu. Ahoy is like mahalo in Hawaiian. It can mean hello and goodbye.
You mean aloha?
Yeah, that is what I meant. What did I say?
Mahalo?
Oh, mahalo. Yeah, that's different. Aloha.
Whiteness intensifies.